Hello, hello, hello. I'm Josetta Yvonne, your Bookbae, coming on today for a quick moment with a quick message and a book review on When No One Is Watching by Alyssa Cole. Y'all, this is such a good book. If you love a great thriller, a historical fiction book, this is for you. It has all kinds of twists and turns. It really points out how important community is, a little bit of relationship spiciness that is thrown in there. Get it? So let me read the back of it for you guys so you can kind of get into it. It says here, Rear Window meets Get Out in this gripping thriller from a critically acclaimed and New York Times notable author, in which gentrification of a Brooklyn neighborhood takes on a sinister new meaning. And yes, it is a gentrification thriller. So, Sydney Green, she's the main character, is Brooklyn born and raised, but her beloved neighborhood seems to change every time she blinks. Condos are sprouting up like weeds, for sale signs are popping up overnight, and the neighbors she's known all her life are disappearing. To hold on to her community's past and present, Sydney channels her frustration into a walking tour and finds an unlikely and unwanted assistant in one of the new arrivals to the block, her neighbor, Theo. But Sydney and Theo's deep dive into history quickly becomes a dizzying descent into paranoia and fear. Their neighbors may not have moved to the suburbs after all, and the push to revitalize the community may be more deadly than advertised. When does coincidence become conspiracy? Where do people go when gentrification pushes them out? Can Sydney and Theo trust each other or themselves? Long enough to find out before they too disappear. Y'all, if you have a moment, if you want to get into a good thriller, check this out. This is a 10 out of 10 for me. I mean, it was such a page turner. I didn't want to put it down. I woke up early mornings to pick it up and read again. The crazy part is that I bought this in 2020, I think, is what Amazon had on there, 2021. Thinking I was going to have more time to read because we were at home so much during COVID, and I just now picked it up based off another booktuber's commentary on it. And I could not believe I waited this long to read this book that was in my stack of books. So, guys, get into it. You will love it. Sydney is the main character. She takes you really on the history of Brooklyn. And even the author, she has in the back, this is a historical fiction, she even has sources in the back, cited, where you can go up and get further educated on Black home ownership in Brooklyn and how people are being victimized and the fraud. And that came from a paper in the New York Times in 2019, and so many others. So I highly suggest, if you're looking for a great read with some historical fiction on gentrification that has, a thriller and keeps you on the edge of your seat, this is the book for you. Anyway, I'll be back with some more book reviews I am your Bookbae, Josetta Yvonne, and I am signing off. Have an amazing Sunday. Take care. Bye-bye.